Hi, I'm Donna McCallum, and I'm delighted to welcome you to this guided meditation. Thank you for giving yourself this time for yourself. Please find yourself a comfortable, quiet place, sitting or lying down, where you will be undisturbed. If you fall asleep during this guided meditation, don't worry, it's still working at a subconscious mind level, so all good. No effort is required from you. Just relax. So I invite you to take a deep breath in and out. Gently close your eyes, allow your top eyelids to gently rest on your bottom eyelids. And become aware of your breathing as you breathe deeply in and out. And as you breathe deeply, I invite you to scan your body for any feelings of stress or tension in the muscles or nerves or fibers of your body. And just by bringing your awareness to those parts of your body, the tension dissolves like butter melting on a hot pan. Your awareness is powerful and potent, and simply bringing awareness to areas that are holding tension dissolves that tension. You might want to start with the usual suspects: your jaw, your neck, top of your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your hips, your back, your knees, your calves, all relaxing. And as you relax, my voice goes with you. And now I invite you to imagine that you are standing on a timeline. And where you are standing is the current moment in your life. And if you gently turn around and look behind you, you'll see, stretching back along the timeline, previous versions of yourself, younger versions from a month ago, a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, in your young adulthood, in your teens, and even right back through into your childhood, toddler, baby, stretching all the way back. And now I invite you to imagine looking forward, and in front of you are all the future versions of yourself. And somewhere in this timeline is a future version of yourself where the dreams and goals that you are holding now
have come true. It is not necessary for you to know the amount of time. Just notice, simply notice that on this timeline is a future version of you who is having the experience of your dreams and goals come true. And I invite you to imagine that you're able to hover up above the timeline and move forward to that future you, and come down and watch the future you enjoying all the feelings, sensations, sights, sounds, smells, experience of the dreams and goals that you are imagining for yourself now. Do that now. Really take in this whole experience. Watch your future self as if you're watching yourself in a movie, having this experience. Watch what your future self is doing, saying, who your future self is with, the environment that your future self is in. And notice how your future self is feeling. And allow yourself to feel those feelings too. Just like when you watch a movie, you are moved by the character's feelings and emotions. Now, I invite your present self, who is in great joy and delight at watching your future self have this experience. I now invite you, as you're watching this future experience, to anchor in the feeling. Oh my goodness, my success is inevitable. My dreams and goals are inevitable. I have no idea how they're going to happen. I have no idea what's happened on the timeline between my present and watching this future self. But oh my goodness, I can see my success, my dreams, my goals, my desires are happening in my future. It is inevitable. And notice where in your current body you feel that feeling of my success is inevitable. now I invite you to imagine that you're moving back along your timeline, back into the place that is your here and now place on the timeline. And I invite you to still anchor in and hold that feeling of my success is inevitable. Feel it in your body. And I invite you to allow that feeling to amplify from wherever it is in your body. Allow it to amplify backwards and move it energetically through all the past versions of yourself. Feel it rippling out. The feeling of my success is inevitable, rippling back through all the past versions of you. And now I invite you to imagine that feeling of my success is inevitable wherever it is in the body. You might imagine it as a sensation, an emotion, even a color rippling forward into all of the future versions of yourself. My success is inevitable. Rippling out into your future. And now, with this anchored in feeling of your success being inevitable and feeling a great ease permeate your whole being, because your success is inevitable. Your dreams and goals are inevitable. I will very slowly and gently count back from 10 to 1. And as I do, you'll feel your awareness returning back into the room. You'll feel light and bright and energized and be ready to continue on into your day. 2 and 1. Blink your eyes together and open them. You might want to have a big stretch up. You might want to have a big yawn. Welcome back.
Please share this meditation so that its energy ripples out to the people that you love. And you can find many more resources and tools for your manifesting money and magic on my website, donnamccallum.com. Wishing you a fun and magical day.